Virgo. Hello, Virgo. How y'all doing? My name's Chris and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been rocking with me for a minute. Sorry I didn't get your video up there last night. Just letting that eclipse energy float on out. It just, yeah, I had to let that go. Last night, my inbox just wouldn't stop blowing up, man. It's crazy. Anywho, here's the 2-minute speech. So, these are timeless readings. When you receive this message is when you're meant to hear it. These are general readings and they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you. Please check your other placements for additional messages. Cross-watchers are welcome here, and energies can be exchanged, intertwined, however it lays out to be. Just take it for your situation and leave what doesn't for someone else. If you would like to see how things are going to play out for you in your own personal life and you would like to book me for a reading, all that information is in the description box below. Please guard yourself against scammers. I will eliminate them as soon as I see them, but please protect yourselves in the meantime. I want to give a big shout out to all of you who have booked me for personal readings and made donations to my channel. It's really helping me out a lot, and I've got a move coming up at the beginning of the month, so thank you. Alright, and a big shout out to my soul family. Vicky D'Souza over at Angel Heart Readings, Amethyst Black over at Sage Circle. They are both here on YouTube. And for all your stone and crystal supplies, Kelly Ray at AOA Crystals and Amber Brashear at Above and Below Crystals. If you guys want to get a hold of them, send me an email and I will give you their hookups. But I will list their names in the description box below. Alright. With that being said, let's get it. Here we go. Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Looks like somebody here hasn't learned their lesson yet. Somebody's still not taking accountability for their actions. Yeah, okay, so I have the Emperor in reverse. I have the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so somebody here has not learned their lesson yet. Somebody here is irresponsible. They won't take accountability for their action. They have like tantrums, a lack of focus, But somebody here is dealing with that energy and somebody here is leaving it behind, okay? Maybe Virgo, maybe some of you want to move into calmer waters with somebody who's really not worried about it anymore. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? But this is also a card of you needing to take the time to heal from somebody who's been sneaky and deceptive. Okay? I think somebody's false mask has fallen off and you've seen their true colors and maybe emotionally disconnected from this. I don't think that you're willing to work with somebody at this time, or you could be out of work. But see, when I have the Emperor in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, that has narcissist written all over it. This is somebody who lacks focus, who does not take accountability for their actions, has a temper, but some of you guys maybe have moved away from this for the sake of your sanity as well, okay? So somebody here could be in the public eye. Again, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but somebody here could be in the public eye. Maybe some of you guys have Aquarius in your chart as well, because even the Seven of Swords is an Aquarius card. So, but Seven of Swords is being sneaky and deceptive. So I definitely see you needing to heal from that. Maybe some of you guys are readers, or you're doing something in the public eye and people look up to you. Ooh, Virgo. Ah, cards are really talking today. Okay. So, Virgo, Ace of Cups in reverse, that tells me that there's not going to be a new beginning in love, but it's also telling me that you don't know how to love on yourself, right? Okay. So, wow. Somebody here's dealing with a twin relationship. Just throwing it out there. Because look at this. Wow. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse, the World in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen and King of Cups. Somebody has a twin dynamic going on here. Okay, but I think that maybe somebody here, somebody that you're dealing with doesn't see your value, but I still think that there's unfinished business with them, okay? For some reason, at least energetically, there's a cycle that hasn't closed out yet. But again, somebody's getting over it. Okay, Empress in the reverse to the King of Cups in reverse. I think somebody here was cruel, cold-hearted, and would not express how they've truly felt. And I think that is why that something here was not able to grow. Again, I have a true pair situation with the Emperor and Empress, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I think you both are, really intuitive. But one of you guys has raised the bar for yourselves, and one of you hasn't. I'm not sure who's who at this point. It's a lot of messages. So, Virgo, please. Any more for Virgo? Okay. Somebody's being indecisive. Virgo, this is, let's see how long that this has been happening. What's going on with the Two of Swords? Two of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody here was in it for the money. Somebody would say or do anything for money. Okay. Somebody was ungrounded. Somebody could be in bad health as well. Add more vegetables to your diet if that's the case. But somebody here is not grounded. They lack focus. They throw tantrums. They won't take accountability for their actions. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I see the Fool card in reverse, or the Devil show up anytime here. Virgo. Yeah, you're indecisive. Something's making you feel disempowered. You're losing. Somebody here is absolutely blowing their stack. Okay, unable to tame that beast within. Okay, could be a Leo of significance that you're dealing with. But let's see here. Give me some more for Virgo. Virgo, please. Okay, we got the Six of Cups and the Princess of Swords. Okay, Virgo, I think that you could be going down memory lane with somebody that you possibly share a past life connection with and have known since childhood, or have I think that you want to reconnect with somebody. I think you're spying on them, or they're spying on you because they want to reconnect. Um, could be a water sign or an air sign of significance. Virgo. Okay. The Prince of Pentacles to the Three of Swords in reverse. I think somebody's healing from a heartache, heartbreak, betrayal, being double crossed, triple crossed, whatever. Um, but I think a solid offer is going to be coming in for the person that's doing the healing, okay? Or Virgo, you want to make an or you finally want to offer somebody something solid, okay? But it could also be that whoever's doing the healing here is getting a solid offer coming in, and it could have to do with money, work, home, hearth, finance, in some kind of way. Virgo. Ooh, yeah, something's coming in fast for somebody. Okay, Knight of Wands to the Five of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be a solid offer coming in, but somebody here could be or could have been inconsistent, fickle, a player, commitment phobe, and that's what broke the heart of somebody here. And but knights, they are messengers. So, but you know what? Look, these two knights are going in two different directions. Okay, so you take whatever side of the coin you fall on about that. Okay, but and the player here might well be going back to someone that they hurt that's been grieving over them, or somebody here is grieving because they wanted a solid offer from somebody who doesn't do solid offers. Okay, so let's get you some island time wellness on this. And then we'll go through the regular little spiel here. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, please. Virgo. I have for you the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. Okay, so remember what I was saying? It had twin flames written all over it. Well, there's a runner, there's a chaser. Okay, and right now it looks like you might be wanting to chase down someone that you keep looking at their pictures. Because I have camera. You're reminiscing. Remember that Six of Cups? Keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. I think that there's a person that you want to make some new memories here with, and maybe the tables have turned, and it's going to be you that does the chasing here now. I don't know, take it how it fits for your story. So let's get some advice. Advice, a spirit animal oracle, and then we will go through the deck to see how the 12 signs, Aries through Pisces, might be feeling about your connection. Okay? Alright. So. Alright, advice for Virgos. Advice for my Virgos, please. Advice for my Virgos, please. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, look at that. Okay, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You know what, just work on your investments, Virgo. Okay, I think that you invested a lot into somebody who broke your heart. Okay, and it made you completely unhappy. Again, cross watcher, this could be you dealing with a Virgo, but somebody here got played. Okay, Temperance in reverse to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so try not to rush things. Just work on balancing out your life, Virgo. Okay? Somebody here was giving to more than one person. Somebody was breadcrumbing you, giving you just enough to string you along, and now you feel trapped to the situation. Okay? So, somebody intentionally sabotaged this connection, leaving you feeling defeated, while they walk away to be with a third party or just with a third party. Okay, advice. Woo! Somebody may need to communicate with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, so I have the Seven of Swords to the Princess of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you know what? Maybe you're gonna have to sneak away from somebody who's stalking you, Virgo. I think you're being stalked, but I think you want new communication with somebody. I think you might want to just tell the truth to somebody here. Maybe tell somebody you love them. Either that or go see somebody. Close the distance between you and them. You could live at a distance, different city, state, country. But I think that you need to speak your truth here, Virgo. You need to open up and communicate. And it could be with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. It would be the wisest decision that you could make right now is to communicate what is going on, because not everybody is a mind reader, okay? Somebody here is lacking focus, but you need to stand your ground, okay? Somebody here is celibate, could be a reader, and whoa, boom. Hermit and the High Priestess. Somebody here has achieved one of the highest degrees of spiritual mastery that one could obtain. Okay, somebody's learned their lessons. They're single. They're spending time alone with source. Okay, this could be, you could be a reader, and if you're not a reader, you probably should be. Okay, if this is resonating for you. Wow. So let's get a spirit animal oracle. Virgo, please. Virgo. Okay. Card number 27, which breaks down to a 9, which is about completions, conclusions, and compassion. Okay, you're wrapping up a cycle. Fox spirit, think on your feet. You're going to have to be quick-witted, especially if you're going to have to escape from somebody who is stalking you and watching your every move. You might have to make a quick getaway, especially when a Seven of Swords shows up in advice, that you're probably going to have to sneak out and run for the hills when somebody's asleep, That's kind of crazy. Try to avoid getting yourself in those kind of situations, but we usually find out that it's that kind of situation after we've already made some choices. So just be careful, okay, Virgo? So, let's see. How do the 12 signs feel about my Virgos? Alright, Aries through Pisces. How do you feel about my Virgos? Alright, so Virgo, if you are dealing with an Aries, they're heartbroken by this. They feel betrayed. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're bringing themselves out of the river of tears right now. They're letting go of the grief and sadness. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's some head games going on here, some mind games, some sabotage. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're healing from the missed opportunity. If you're dealing with a Leo, they think that this is toxic. But they could be tempted. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they're trying to manifest you back. If you are dealing with a Libra, they feel that you're making unwise choices. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they'd like to have you as their wife or husband with the King of Pentacles. They would like to give to you, be generous, possibly marry. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like you're emotionally manipulative and immature. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they'd like to come back together with you, and celebrate. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they might have some cutting words to say to you, but they'd be open to communicate. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel like there's too much conflict, like you guys argue all the time, and they're getting tired of that. Okay? So, Virgo, that's what I have for you this time. Thank you guys for watching. Please continue to do so. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, and share, so it helps me grow my YouTube channel. Until next time, Virgo, keep it rocking, keep it lit.